In the aftermath of the genocide, even till now, there's a lot of untold stories about the period of the genocide and what people experienced, whether they were in the country or outside the country or not yet born. There's a lot of untold traumas about it throughout the journey, and also the healing journey that is always and still in the process. So that period of time and the aftermath of it, until now, even still, there's that need to express what people went through. No matter their experiences, but the fact that in one way or another they were affected by the genocide, there's a need to express that in a personal way. Yeah, arts has even a bigger role than we think. It has a huge role in what happened before the genocide, in what happened during the genocide, and also in what happened after the genocide until now. And it still has a huge, huge role that is even bigger than sometimes we think. To be specific, before the genocide, arts was used to promote the genocide ideology before even the genocide started. Then you can understand how art was a powerful tool to already prepare the action of the genocide itself. So I think it's really so possible to use art to reconcile, to do great things among people, to explore love in its pure form, to promote love in its pure form. I think it's possible to use art to do all that in all those perspectives. One way or another, theater artists who create theater works, you always find one way or another some elements that have to do with the genocide. From artists who were refugees in other countries during the genocide, or who were living in other countries, or from artists who were living in Rwanda during the genocide and who survived the tragedy, and also artists who were born after that tragedy. You always find elements that have to do with that. And after 30 years, or even after, right after the genocide against the Tutsi, it's obvious that there was or there is a need to express what people went through during that period of time. Already, the source of the art comes from who you are, your life experience, what you see, what you hear, what touches you, what you smell, and all the perceptions, all the personal perceptions of whatever you sense in your own body. Sometimes when you're writing, you even cry during during the process of writing also. It happens to me sometimes that when I'm writing, I start feeling emotions at the same time. Sometimes I smile, I find myself smiling or laughing out when I'm writing, or I cry, or I'm angry also, depending on what I'm writing and the intention behind it. So I feel those emotions while writing the story, and it helps me to really like bring out better the story throughout that pouring of the emotions. And I really think that Rwandans, wherever they are, whether in the country or outside the country, they need not only theater, but they need art wherever they are, in whatever experiences they've gone through before the genocide or during the genocide or after the genocide, that they're still even going through. They need art in order to heal, in order to feel at peace with themselves, in order to bring out their own experiences, however deep they are. And also they need art in order to move on, because also it's a personal need, and already the body, the spirit, the heart, the conscious also pushes you to really like express that, because it's a personal need, and that is really primary.